Hello and welcome to Garage Talk. My name is Ben.
And I'm Hunter.
And today we're going to be doing a bucket list episode where we talk about things that we want to do before we die, inevitably. Well, before I get too depressing about it, let's get started. Hunter, would you like to start us off?
Well, there's a ton of things that I'd like to do before I kick the bucket, so to speak. Man, where to even start?
At the beginning.
Well, I was born in Alaska. I was born in Juneau. Over the years, life happens, and my mom, brother, and dad are all now dead, and I have all of their ashes. So I would like to one day go back to Alaska and spread their ashes. I don't know if that's necessarily legal. I heard something about it being illegal there.
I don't know. I think you would have to look up the laws for it, but that's kind of a noble thing. You don't have to tell anybody.
I don't want to, do it outside of the back of the hotel or whatever,
Fair enough. Yeah, you don't want to dump them in the dumpster or some bullshit. Yeah,
so
fair.
I feel like I'd want to go at least decently far out into the wilderness, which means I'd probably have to pay a guide or something.
Yeah, probably. That's probably true. And because you got to watch out for polar bears out there, Yeah, you got to be careful out there.
I'm going to have to buy a shotgun, too.
And a shovel.
Dig my own grave with it.
Just has a bottle of Coca-Cola and a gun. Get down! I'm gonna eat you, bitch. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Shit. Speaking of bottles, my dad's ashes are in an old whiskey bottle. Man liked to drink.
That's kind of wild.
Mm-hmm. So we moved out of Alaska when I was 2. And because my dad died and everything, and Ma couldn't make it because they literally lived out in the wilderness.
Oh, so you really never grew up out there?
Very scarce. What do you call it?
Memories. What do you call those things when you remember them and they from your past and memories? Yeah.
So yeah, I don't remember it at all. I'd probably just because they lived in a lot of different spots in Alaska. Yeah, I honestly don't remember the name, but they were all over the place. They'd way the fuck out where people shouldn't be, because my dad was a legit outdoorsman.
I'm sure you're not the first person who's wanted to spread their family's ashes in Alaska.
For sure.
As long as you're not throwing them on an animal, I think you should be okay. I don't see the issue.
Yeah, because you were talking about bears, which they definitely have. I think they have some big cats out there.
I don't really know. I just know they have polar bears is my understanding, And I know they have the snow rabbits and stuff, those pure white rabbits. That's really cool. I would love to see one of those. It'd be neat.
They got caribou, which is reindeer.
Yeah, okay.
There's elks, there's moose. You can get fucking murked by a moose if you're not careful.
True enough.
So yeah, there's plenty of stuff out there that'll kill you if the weather doesn't kill you. I definitely have to go in the summer. No way I'm going out there in the wintertime. That would just be foolish.
You'd be dead. I feel like there wouldn't be much to do.
I'd be extra dead. So just to kind of wrap that up, I spread my family's ashes in Alaska, check it out a little bit, see where I came from, and get on with my life.
There's plenty of things I want to do before I die, but one thing, and I know it's kind of a little cheesy, but I want to see my kid grow up and be successful.
Hell yeah.
I want to live long enough to see that come to fruition. I didn't put in hard work. I was just a dad, I'm trying my best to be a dad and supportive and helpful. And I just want to see them finish school ideally, finish at least high school and get through all that. And if they want college, it's not for everybody. Mm-hmm. College is not everybody's cup of tea. So I understand if someone doesn't want to do college, but just want to live long enough to see my kid be successful.
It's admirable. A lot of people ask that age-old question, then what's the meaning of life? I honestly think the meaning of life, if there even is one, is the meaning of life is to make more life. I think that's really all there is to it.
Yeah, I feel like there probably is no meaning.
Right. That's probably more correct.
The meaning is to just live and experience and be alive. Sentience clearly isn't easy to come by. It takes a long fucking time.
Especially when you live in a small town.
Well, just think about how many animals live on Earth. You know what I mean? One slight, evolutionary slip and we could be non-sentient.
That's a good point.
There are so many species on Earth. You really got to think about, we're the only ones with like true sentience. Maybe octopuses, which is another one of my bucket list things. I want to make friends with an octopus. I don't know how. I don't know in what way I could do that. Maybe if I go to like a terrarium or whatever they are. What do they call them? Are they terrariums?
Aquarium?
Aquarium? Oh, duh.
Aqua?
It's a fucking aquarium. Aqua. I don't know. What the fuck is a terrarium?
Terrarium, I think that's what you like put like animals in, like lizards and shit. My nephew and his dad were talking about that thing, how they can get out of a jar or whatever.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
And like squeeze through the tiniest little crevices.
Yeah, so they say like, because I've looked up, what it takes to own an octopus and if it's even legal. And they say like duct tape is your best friend because you have to duct tape every little surface because they will squeeze through it. Yeah, there's stories I've seen online of people just finding their octopus randomly in their apartment or like it's just laying on the floor. It's like, what are you doing?
What if you step on your octopus,
Well,
man?
it'll probably die. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I can't imagine that's good for it. That's what worries me about owning one if I ever were to own one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like half against it and half for it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I want to just make friends with an octopus. That's all. I think they're interesting creatures. They have a lot to show.
That'd be cool. Yeah, they do seem really smart.
Well, there's have you ever heard like the theory that octopus are just like aliens from space?
Yeah, I've heard that about cats too. Speaking of aquatic animals, I've kind of always wanted to catch an alligator, like Steve Irwin style, like jump on its back and shit.
Oh yeah, you ready for that death roll?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm a big dude, and even like a big alligator, if I was able to get on its back, I don't think it would be able to roll me.
Oh, it'll definitely roll you. You know they can roll like. Have you ever seen it with like
a wildebeest or something?
Dude, I've seen it with like 4 people on its back and it's still rolling. And these guys are all like, Australian, the Australian equivalent of screaming.
But I mean, I was wondering how Irwin never managed to get himself rolled.
He did.
Did he?
Oh yeah, there was one where he's like trying to get an alligator out of a well. It's like really stuck in there and he's got his whole body around it and he's like, Everybody be ready because this thing's about to roll. They had like they had rope around its mouth so it wouldn't bite or anything, and everybody's trying to pull it out. And he's on its back, and the thing just starts fucking doing a bunch of death rolls, and he's just holding on for dear life, swinging around. His head's almost hitting the cement on the fucking side of the well. For all the things for that guy to go out from a stingray is crazy to think about.
Yeah, that was really sad. But I think if people saw me catch an alligator, like record it or something, it'd give me a little bit of street cred.
I feel like somebody's going to see that and be like, who is this guy and how drunk is he? That'd be my first thought if I saw a guy jumping on an alligator.
That would definitely be a hold my beer moment.
What else is on your bucket list?
Well, if we're kind of sort of keeping with the animal thing for a minute, I thought it would be kind of cool to ride like cross country on horseback and like camp out and shit, and it could suck ass or it could be awesome or both.
Riding a horse is rough, dude. From what I've heard, I have never ridden a horse. I don't want to.
For long periods, it's pretty rough on the gooch.
I rode a pony once.
Ponies are the shit.
That was kind of cool. Well, what we cross country like from where to where?
Oh, I don't know. I just figure
you haven't planned that far ahead.
No.
Fair enough.
Because it'll probably never happen. That would be such an expensive trip. And I'd have to like actually, I don't know how to ride a horse, but I don't know how to ride a horse well. Like I don't know what to do if it freaks out or anything. And I feel like I would have to get a pretty big horse because I'm a pretty big guy.
Well, no. I mean, you'd probably.
I know horses are really strong.
I don't think a horse would be affected by you at all.
Really?
Yeah. I think maybe if you were like 500 pounds, but you're not.
I need 2 horses.
Well, no, they just won't let you. There is like a weight limit on horses,
dude.
like,
Wouldn't
so it
that
doesn't
be...
hurt the horse. That'd be a wake up call.
Yeah.
It'd be like, I'm too fat to ride a horse.
Too fat to ride our biggest horse.
But sir, we've got an elephant for you.
Oh, dude, I love elephants. I'd like to ride an elephant, but I would never be able to be 100% confident that that elephant wasn't abused. So I'd probably just pass. But yeah, riding horses, long range, like
I
open
would,
range style.
you know, all that you said, and you make a very good point. Is probably not good. I would still ride the elephant. Not like because I'm a bad person, but like how often are you gonna get to ride an elephant?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd feel bad, but at the same time, like,
I'm not a fucking elephant.
yeah, I'm gonna ride the elephant. You know, sorry, I would rather meet an elephant in the wild and make friends with it and let it put me on its back.
It's like Jungle Book style.
It's like yeah. It's like a friendship thing, But like realistically, when are you gonna get to ride an elephant?
Fair enough. Yeah, you're probably right. I'd probably just be like, "Can I pet the elephant?"
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see how it feels.
Yeah.
I heard it's like rough.
Yeah, it's like living leather is what I've heard.
Wow.
It's just really rough, super thick skin.
Well, you know what, man? I'm gonna give you one of mine now that we've got a minute. We kind of reached the end of that. I want to write a book before I die, like some form of a book, maybe like a book or a comic book. I wish I could draw,
Yeah.
because then I would just do a comic book myself. But every time I try and write a book, it just ends up being a short story. I reach my conclusion too fast.
You could just write a book of short stories.
Oh, that's true. That's a good idea. It's not a terrible idea. But I don't even know exactly what I would do. I mean, if I wrote a comic book, I got a million ideas, but
Yeah.
that's just because I love comic books and shit.
You could do a graphic novel.
Yeah, man, I just think it'd be really fun to write a book or a short story of some sort, maybe like a script or a play or something. I just want to write with some sort of I want to make like an artistic story, I guess, in a way.
Yeah?
Never been much of a painter or an artist per se, but
Me either.
my art is my words. I'm not like a wordsmith or anything, but
All right, Mark Twain.
no, I just value words. I've always done that, I don't know. I was like the stupid nerdy kid who like would just look into the dictionary and find interesting words that I could use in conversation.
Yeah. And then your raps.
Yeah, in my raps. I did that for like a hot second and it was terrible. I'm not a rapper. I'm not like a gangster or a G or I don't have like street credit. I'm not like a cool guy like that. And not that that's cool, but like those guys have a certain swagger, a confidence in themselves that I've never had in my entire life.
Well, man, what else do you think you would want to do before you die?
Well, I'd like to try and beat like every video game in my collection, which is kind of a almost insurmountable task.
So what are the numbers here?
We're probably peaking somewhere like it's probably somewhere around 1,000.
Damn.
Well, maybe not that. I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. Because I got a lot of digital games, so it makes it really hard to determine how many games I really actually have.
Oh, I mean just the roughest ballpark. Even.
I would say if I had to make a assumption or guess, so I would say somewhere like 500 games, probably being, probably undershooting it a little bit.
Oh shit.
So it's a lot, and they're not all of them are easy, and most of them are very, very long.
Yeah.
There's one game where that I have where it takes you almost like an hour to walk from one side of the map to the other.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it is a massive game.
Wow.
It is huge. One time I actually went along the whole length, like the length of the map all around the land area or whatever. I can't think of the fucking word. All around the land area of it. And it took me like 3 hours to do that full trip. It was like
Holy
3 or
shit.
4 hours.
Wow.
And I was just running around trying not to get killed by all these fucking overpowered monsters. Crazy game. And like you are part of the last human city. Like Earth got blown up and you have to abandon Earth and there's a bunch of arcs and yours is the only one that made it.
Shit.
And you land on this planet and create like a new city, New Tokyo or something.
An hour though to walk across the
Yeah,
map?
it's immense. And that's, there's some games. I was playing Kirby's Dream Land the other day and I beat that in like 30 minutes.
No shit.
Yeah, it's meant to be easy.
Mm.
Because there's meant to be different paths when you play that game. So, like, that's the replayability of it. It's not hard, but you can just find different ways to go throughout the game. But I just beat it and I was done with it. I played it a lot as a kid, so I didn't want to do it again,
Yeah. That's a lot of fucking games, man.
Yeah, dude, I've spent most of my life collecting games and stuff, so... And I spent a lot of my adulthood recollecting my collection as a kid. So I just try and play as much as I can. I like games, man. I don't know what to say. Lately, I've been obsessed with Fallout 4 again, but what are you going to do? That game just draws you in.
I do love Fallout 4.
It's fantastic. There's one game I was playing that's really fucking trippy. It's called Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. And it's about this woman, her grandfather or uncle dies that she never knew, and she inherits his mansion. She goes to this mansion, and it's like she touches like artifacts in there, and it takes her into her past of her family's past. And like all these different people who are getting corrupted by demons over time. And like she starts to go insane. It's like a really fucking trippy story.
Is it a thriller?
It's like a horror.
Oh, okay.
It's like an action horror because you do fight shit, but it's like the combat's kind of iffy. But it's all about like the horror. Like one time you come back from one of the flashbacks, and she like the game starts freaking out. Like, it looks like the game is malfunctioned. So you're thinking in real life, like, what the fuck is wrong with my game? Do I need to reset it? And then as soon as you get up to go to reset it, it fucking, like, comes back on the screen. It's, like, really, really trippy. It's meant to fuck with you in real life, too. There's a sanity bar. So as, like, shit happens to you more, your sanity bar goes, like, lower. One time my sanity bar was, like, all the way down. And she fucking, like, the main character was just fucking walking through the floors, like, half of a body. It was weird. The game is meant to, like, fuck with you.
Wow.
That
sounds pretty cool.
It is really cool. There's so many different games. Like, even if you don't like racing, you probably like Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a blast. Throwing shells at your friends or fucking popping each other's balloons and shit. It's a blast.
Yeah.
Or just, like...
popping each other's balloons.
Yeah, because when you're in the battle, you get the balloon. Yeah, but people know. What else do you want to do before you die, man? What else do you think? Good bucket list item.
This is kind of ridiculous, but I think I would like to go
dress as Batman and put a belt around your neck and jerk off in a closet.
You gotta let me say it, man.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Dress up like Batman, put a belt around. No. It's ridiculous, but I think it would be a ton of fun. I want to get in a high-speed chase with the cops.
Oh, that seems risky.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty easily done.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want the consequences.
Yeah, lots of consequences.
Like lots and lots of consequences.
You know, judging from all the cop videos that I've seen on YouTube,
not a great idea.
No, the consequences aren't as bad as you'd think.
Yeah.
I mean...
I guess it depends on what you did to make them chase you.
Based on Code Blue Cam, do it in Wisconsin.
They'll be like, get out of here,
Get out of here, you bastard. Get out of town.
Like, we're keeping your car, but you can...
Small fine, $100.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Damn, maybe it could be a dream come true. I think it'd be fun.
If you were rich, why not?
Yeah, for sure. A big one for me would be quitting smoking. I want to be done. I want to quit, and I guess that's what they say. That's when you should. That's when you want to, and I want to.
Yeah, what are you doing for it?
I switched to vaping, so
nothing better. Just nicotine in a different way.
Just not much better at all. NHS says it's better for you, slightly.
Who's the NHS again?
National Health Service. I think it's based in the UK.
Oh yeah, you can trust people whose teeth are rotted. Nothing like people with rotten teeth to tell you about health. Yeah. But no, that's a good thing, man. If you're trying to quit smoking, at least you're trying.
Yeah, now I feel like, people in the comments can hold me accountable, or give me encouragement or tell me I'm going to fail. Or
they'd have to comment first.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten but one comment from a fan who's, waiting for somebody else to comment.
And crippled.
Crippled?
Yeah.
Don't we know the guy?
Yeah, we do. He's
not crippled.
He's a short little cripple.
He's not... You described him like he's Tiny Tim. He's not Tiny Tim. Oh, dude,
he could be Tiny Tim. I'm telling him he's got to be Tiny Tim for Halloween.
He's not Tiny Tim. He's not even that short, dude. We're like eye level with each other, pretty much.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, just about.
I guess everybody's short to me. Hey there, little cripple guy.
He's not crippled. He's not crippled even slightly. I don't know, but he's cool, dude. All the turtles and shit. Those turtles are fucking awesome.
His and my sister's menagerie. Quitting smoking can only be good for you, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. I mean, I want to quit smoking, but I'm not quite there yet. Not at that level yet.
Yeah, I'm definitely there.
What else you got on your bucket list, man?
I watch a lot of gun tubers.
Okay.
So like AK Guy, Brandon Herrera, Demolition Ranch, Kentucky Ballistics. There's others too. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I would love to go shooting with all those guys, man. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Because, like, shooting guns is fun. And they seem like awesome dudes.
I've never shot a gun.
Yeah, I think you need to.
I don't know, man. Feels like a lot of power. No, I'm kidding. I just never wanted to. I've never felt compelled to shoot a gun. I'm like kind of adamant against using guns. I'm not like one of those crazy gun control people. I believe people should have guns. I just,
I'm not into like gun culture. I just kind of like shooting. I think the guys that are, well, I guess I am a little bit into gun culture because I watch the videos, but
oh yeah, you'd have to be a little bit.
I honestly
how fast
feel
can
like
he
it's...
clean his gun? I don't know, Cletus. How fast can you clean your gun?
God damn it, Trump! Why did you clean this gun so quickly? You told me to, drill sergeant.
Hold on, were you the drill sergeant for Trump? Did you just say?
Go.
Oh, I thought you said Trump.
I think shooting guns with those guys would be neat. They seem like fun people, and I like shooting guns. That's really all there is to it.
No, fair enough, man. I mean, that's what you like.
I mean, I know they say never meet your idols, but
yeah, I met a celebrity as a kid once, and it was a very bad experience for me. He was a real prick, and I don't know. I've never tried to meet a famous person again. In fact, I've like intentionally avoided it. Like, I don't want to meet any famous people that I like in a show or any musician I like because it just is going to suck.
I was about 10 or 15 feet away from Jackie Chan once.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was doing a book signing. It was like his biography or something. He was doing a book signing at, I don't even remember it. I don't remember the name of the place. He was doing a book signing at some records. It was like a music store, and they had books and music and appropriate setting for a book signing.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
I didn't have the money to buy the book, so I couldn't get in line to get it signed and like shake his hand and stuff. I was pretty bummed about that.
That sucks, man.
I was like 13.
Yeah,
so like
enough.
The pinnacle of my fucking Jackie Chan fandom. I think it was right around the time of Rush Hour.
Yeah,
I think
it was
had
really
just come
popular.
out. Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've really ever met anybody super famous. I met Benji from Skindred.
I don't even know who that is, if I'm being honest.
Little short dude with dreads.
I mean, the only guy I met was Jerry Lawler, and he sucked.
Is he still alive?
I think so, yeah.
I remember when he had a heart attack on...
Honestly, even if he wasn't still alive, he sucked, man. He was a jerk. I was like 10 years old, and he was just a prick. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. Do you have any other ones, man? I mean, I really, I got one left, but I'm going to save it for the end here.
I've always kind of wanted to go on this is kind of a theme with me. I've always kind of wanted to go on a cross-country trip in like an RV. Maybe like Route 66, some shit like that.
Well, you take the horse one way, and then you take the RV back the other way.
Oh, shit. Well, and one of the other things I've always wanted to do is go to Mardi Gras. Maybe I could work that in somehow.
Oh, yeah, just take a small detour.
Hell yeah.
Why would you want to go to Mardi Gras?
I just kind of want to check it out. I want to see...
Titties.
Obviously, I'd probably spend about $1,000 on beads. I mean, that's definitely part of it. I'd want to see, because it's an old city.
Yeah.
I want to see all the historic shit and go to the bayou and just see.
I heard the food was great.
Yep,
or
the
is
food.
Great, sorry.
And then just kind of get like half toasted and walk around while everything's going on and just take it all in.
Yeah, my mom went to not Mardi Gras, but she went to like Bourbon Street one time. and she was FaceTiming me all of what was going on, and it was just like the craziest shit I've ever seen. Every street, like every like 5 feet, there was something crazier that I was expecting less and less. And then my mom, like, for 5 minutes was just showing me this like woman twerking, and I'm like, Mom, we're good, we can move the fuck on, like. And my mom's just sitting there laughing about it, like.
She's like, he'll like this.
I don't even think it was like that. I think she just found it hilarious that this woman was just twerking in the middle of the fucking street with like a bunch of like, she had like not security tape around her, but it was like barricades around her, and she's in the middle of the barricade just twerking like crazy. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And there's like a little kid. My mom's FaceTiming me at like midnight.
Yeah.
There's like a 6-year-old kid just walking down the street with parents. There's tons of kids.
Oh, dude.
Like, what is going on?
What else we got? You got any more?
I got one. Do you have any more?
I think, no, yeah, I'm good. I mean, there's tons of shit I'd like to do, but, I mean, we'd be here for hours.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of picked like a small selection of things, that are up there for me. My last one is I would like to make a trip to Japan to see, there's a river there. I think it's called Meguro River. It's basically just like this huge river that runs through Tokyo and a couple of different cities, I believe. But what it is basically like, so in the beginning of like April and March, it like the cherry blossom trees bloom, and they line all along Meguro River, and like people set up like the paper lanterns to light everything up, so it's like super pretty. And then like in November and December, like the cherry blossom leaves fall, like they get into the river, and it makes the river like bring the leaves down the river, so it's like a full like pink and red river. It's really,
that'd be
really,
shit.
really, really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I just always wanted to see it in person. It's not the same when you see it on like a video. Plus, there's so many things in Japan that I'd like to do.
There's so much culture and shit, and the technology stuff they got.
Well, and they got like a lot of cool like nerd shit that I like. I was looking it up a couple days ago. There's a city called Akibara, I believe, and it's like where like the big culture of that type is, like where they have like video game stores and comic stores and stuff like that, like anime shit, which I'm not big on anime, but like everything else.
That'd be fun though.
I'd like to go to like the video game stores and see what like American games they have, because I hear they're super cheap over there. So I would just be like, I'd bring an extra suitcase empty and fucking fill it
Just
with
for
game
games.
shit
Yeah.
for my way back, And then they have like all these cool collectibles there that you can only get in Japan. And then there's also another spot in Japan. There's, I don't know if you've ever heard of the game Dragon Quest.
I might have.
It's like a thing that's been around forever. But Dragon Quest has been around since like, I think it's 88, 89, something like that, maybe 90. And it's like an RPG game, but they have like an island that's like a Dragon Quest island. And you can go there. And it's got a bunch of like Dragon Quest statues and a bunch of different like memorabilia and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they got a lot of cool shit like that.
Wow.
I was looking up like some of the stuff they had. I heard they had something called maid restaurants, which are super weird. Like the waitresses and shit. It's only waitresses. And they dress up like maids and call you master. It's really fucking freaky.
That's some kinky shit.
It's weird. It's weird. And it's apparently super normalized and much more accepted, I'll say, than like going to like the social bars that they have.
Yeah.
It's weird. The culture over there is not that it's strange, but it's different. So it would be like, I feel like either way, I don't want to do either of those things.
The maid thing sounds almost kind of like a modern geisha kind of.
In a way, so it's like they do like cosplay. I don't know if you've ever heard of cosplay.
Yeah.
It's where people dress up as like their favorite characters. So there's some like types of restaurants like that, and then the maid is like a style of it apparently. I don't know, man. I was looking up like things to do in Akibara, and that was one of the main things, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what this is. So I'm like, what the hell is a maid restaurant? So I look it up, and it's like, it says there's maid/cosplay restaurants where not people, it's mostly women, are like the servers. And
Women ain't people?
No, I mean,
I know
no,
what you meant.
you know what I mean. It's not like people in general. It's just women, not women and men. God, you always get me doing that, and it's not like I do it on purpose. I'm not that terrible.
I mean,
person.
it sounds like it could be kind of greasy, but it could also it could probably be kind of cool.
It could be like a cool, like kind of like if you go to Amsterdam, you go to the red light district, but you don't necessarily get yourself a prostitute.
Speak for yourself, but continue.
Well, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Or you go to like one of the weed cafes in Amsterdam, but you don't partake in any weed. You just have like some tea, like some light THC
Weed
tea.
tea.
Yeah, but like light THC tea. You know what I mean?
They have in Japan. They have cat cafes.
Oh, there's a cat cafe. If this is what I think it is, I'm super excited about it.
It's literally a cafe. You can get like tea and biscuits or whatever the fuck, and there's cats. And you can like pick on a menu what cat you want to like hang out with you.
Oh, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely going to be one of my stops when I go to Japan one of these days.
It was, I mean...
Cat cafe. That sounds amazing.
No, yeah, dude. I would be so down to drink some tea and fucking hang out with some cats.
Yeah, I just think there's a lot of cool shit in Japan, too. I mean, like, kind of the technology epicenter, you know, of, like, strange and different things. Like, I've seen there's, like, a robot that makes you ramen at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
And I thought that's really fucking cool. Like, I'll pay $5 or whatever, you know. Was that 500 yen? I believe would be the
equivalent
amount. But yeah, I'd pay like 500 yen to get a robot to make me some ramen. Why not?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It sounds awesome.
There's a place in some Japanese food place, but I guess they have like robots roaming around. I don't know what the hell they were doing. I don't know if they had like trays of food or what, or they were there to like show people where shit is, like on like Roombas, but like tall ones.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they were trying to capture that, you know, technological Japanese culture.
Yeah, that stuff is really fun though. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a lot of interesting things. It can be a little weird at times, but you know, that's just because I'm an American. So everything that's not American seems weird.
I dig weird to an extent.
You know, there's countries where they don't fucking flush toilet paper. I think that shit's weird.
Yeah.
Flush your TP, bro.
And I find shitty toilet paper in the garbage a lot when I change the garbage.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I'd really like to go see Japan one day, specifically that Meguro River. It just seems like really pretty. I don't know. Something about cherry blossom trees, dude. I love them.
Just from you describing it, sounds like it'd be really pretty.
Yeah.
And neat thing to experience.
I watched a video of a guy doing it last night. Every once in a while I like to watch the video of it. It's just to remind me how amazing it looks.
You'd have to make sure you go at the right time of year then.
Yeah, there's like a very specific time of year.
I wonder what the weather's like. Do you remember what season that? Well, if they're blooming,
I think Japanese
spring.
Seasons are very similar to American seasons.
Yeah, they get like snow and shit, don't they?
Yeah.
So, anything else to add, dude?
Yeah, just one thing. You were talking about Alaska, and it reminded me of this weird fact that I know. Did you know that in Alaska, it's illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they're hunting a moose?
Yeah, man. Why don't you guys tell us what you think about that in the comments? This is Garage Talk. I'm Hunter.
Don't hunt that moose.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.
He's a good moose.
We'll see you next time. Stop whispering in my ear.
We're not in Alaska.